Welcome to a Healthy Living video blog at workoutmaster.com. This is Ruben.
This is Aram.
We wanted to follow up on our previous episode about sugar crash and feasting. Like Ruben is feasting on coffee right now. We want to talk about fiber, and it is a big issue because you'll see a lot of people having a problem with passing a bowel movement. Basically, they get constipated. There's a lot of recommendation on adding more fiber to already existing fiber in your diet, and personally, both of us think that it can have negative side effects. It's a very high possibility. Not what we're saying that it will, we're saying there's a possibility. So let's tear this one apart. Is it with a fiber or without a fiber?
No fiber.
No fiber. Okay,
no fiber.
Then enjoy.
I am.
Let's talk about it.
Well, the issue with fiber, oftentimes, like Aram mentioned, everybody says that you must have X amount of fiber, otherwise you cannot go to the bathroom. But actually, I know by personal experience that it's the opposite. If I have a little bit too much fiber, I won't be able to go to the bathroom, as a matter of fact. So,
You're such a freak, Ruben.
hey, I was made, specially, special delivery.
Special made in Spain.
Yeah. So the interesting thing to realize about fiber is that fiber is almost like a double-edged sword. It can actually have negative side effects. As we mentioned in our previous episode, fiber, once it reaches the intestinal wall, it can actually feed the bacteria that reside in there and have all kinds of metabolic reactions that will make you feel what we call bacterial feasting, what other people, or we have used before the term, sugar crashing. Now, for those people that actually eat fiber with the intent of going to the bathroom, I agree to a large part of that is that people consume fiber and they will be able to go to the bathroom and have bigger and bulkier, evacuations, however nicely you want to put it on. But the fact of the matter is that oftentimes that bacteria is so irritating to your intestines that the body does a big effort to actually just push it the hell out of the way so actually can free themselves up. So in that effort, the body actually does what it has to do, which is to defecate. But it's not because the body did it through a natural, healthy peristalsis movement. Actually, it was forced and actually caused inflammation to the body in the process of forcing it.
Yeah. The one misconception I think people have that they think that most of the bowel is made out of fiber. And actually not necessarily true. The majority of whatever comes out of you is actually dead bodies of bacteria that lives inside of you.
Fibers and lots of bacteria.
There's lots of dead bacteria that comes out of you, so it's not necessarily just the fiber. So this is the thing. I've seen people passing out or claiming to pass out big bowels, and yet they feel kind of crappy. So there's two ways to go about this. Number one is to just deny everything and continue eating your fiber, which is cool with us. It's your life, you can do whatever you want.
If it's cool with you to shit like a circus elephant, go ahead. I'm okay with it.
It's cool with us. Now, if you were into experiments and trying to understand what's going on, it's really scary to experiment. We would recommend you to follow some advices that we had. So you would get rid of as much fiber out of your diet as you can. That means stop eating the greens. Be very careful with root vegetables. Consume things that don't have a lot of fibers, like dairy, eggs, gelatinous broth, coconut oil, butter, basically whatever Ray Peat recommends. And I know there's a lot of people gonna bash about Ray Peat, which is fine. You guys go ahead, keep bashing.
You know what? If you're against it, it's cool with me. If you're in favor, well, listen, enjoy, share some of what you know, because so you can enlighten me more.
Exactly. So this is the thing. Fiber, there's a possibility of it being dangerous. We did get quite a good results from eliminating fiber from quite a few of our clients. Therefore, it does have a very good experimental value. Well, and that's all I care about. If it works, it works. Therefore, then we can continue doing it until it doesn't work, and then we want to figure out why it doesn't work. Yeah?
It's important to realize that for a lot of people that have a compromised digestive system, that eating fiber is going to be an irritant. And we're trying to eliminate irritation, to eliminate inflammation after all. And
that's a good point, because some people do have actually good digestive tract and have no negative effect from consuming quite a lot of fiber.
Right.
So
absolutely.
Where we're at, who knows?
It's all subjective.
It is, absolutely.
Now, what you need to understand also at the same time is that not all bacteria, not all fiber is the same, and not all humans are the same. And plus more, you know, we do not have the digestive tract that a lot of ruminants, mainly cows, bison, lamb, and sheep have. They have, you know, 4 chambers to the stomach that they can really ruminate in and actually and get this cellulose broken down and make something of it. We don't. And as a matter of fact, we also know that all those vegetables and all that source of food that has a lot of cellulose typically comes accompanied with a lot of polyunsaturated fatty acids that they themselves have other nasty side effects. So guess what? It makes more sense to me that you can eliminate something, certain vegetables that are high in cellulose, that at the same time are loaded with polyunsaturated fats, and you happen to knock almost 2 birds with 1 stone. Not that I have anything against birds.
Alright, this is it guys for today, unless you want to say anything?
I'm cool with my coffee.
You're okay. Alright, we're going to continue drinking this coffee. Sorry to interrupt you for this video.
It's alright,
Okay.
that's what I'm here for.
Remember guys, your future looks better already. If you share this episode with your friends, their future looks better. Until the next time, thank you for watching.